What's going on, YouTube? Decided to get back on here. I just thought about it. I was having some issues with my AC, and the main issue was with this Ford Edge that I was having was with the AC. It was turning on by itself and it was turning off by itself, and it would blow out hot air. Sometimes it would be hot air on one side and cold air on the other side. And a temporary fix was to turn it off and turn it back on. And it probably worked for like 10 minutes, and then it'll go back to blowing hot air. So what I did was I went to Ford, and I had them look at it, and they said the coolant was low. So I paid $160 to get the coolant, I guess Freon or whatever you want to call it. Had that they emptied it and then they refilled it with fresh Freon, and it's going home. Not 6 minutes into my drive, it started acting up again. Took it forward. They claimed they didn't know what was going on. I'd have to bring it back and just let them keep it so that they can figure out what's going on. And of course, that's gonna come with some more money that that I'm gonna have to spend out. So what I did was I went to the Ford dealership that we have here in Huntsville, Alabama on Jordan Lane, and I purchased a relay for my AC. And after I replaced that relay, all those problems went away. It's I want to say it was probably $8 part with tax and a simple fix. And I wish I would have thought of that before I took it to Ford. I would have saved myself a whole lot of money. And some of these places, they charge an arm and a leg, and it's probably all they're doing is putting a cheap relay in it. But if you guys are having any issues with your Ford Edge to where AC's cutting off by itself, blowing hot air on one side, cold air the other side, and the only way it would work was in auto. But in auto, stop. The only way in auto, it would work in auto, but the fan is blowing high speed and it's just irritating. You can't hear people talk because the fan's blowing so hard. Leia, stop. But yeah, if you're having problems, check that relay and change it out and see if that works. It worked for me. I'm not a master mechanic. I don't work in anybody's shop. I just tinker around and see what I can figure out for myself before I spend a lot of money. And unfortunately, this time I took it to Ford because I was being lazy and I didn't want to fool around with it. But that's what it was. I have a good one. Oh yeah, I also put in the description what type of relay it was, where I got it from, and all that stuff. I have a good one.